Hello and welcome to Fanatic. My name is Jesse, and today we have got an unboxing that is just too sweet with NWO's Kevin Nash, Big Sexy himself, from the new WWE Legends Series 12, the Target exclusives. Got my hands on this the other day and waited to unbox them for this video now. So let's get right to it and let's do it NWO style. Much better. Okay, so let's open this big bad boy up. Get him right open and let's get right to it. Kevin Nash was always a favorite of mine, dating back to when I was a kid, because he was just a giant ass looking dude. He looked like a modern day He-Man, so to speak, with the long hair, you know, just giant muscles. He was tall. All the chicks dug him. So naturally, when you're a kid, you're just like, wow, this dude's bad freaking ass. I wish I looked like that. So him and Scott Hall were some favorites of mine. All right, well, let's get this thing open. Here he is, Kevin Nash. Just tear right into him. Oh no. His do-rag has come off. Might not even have him rock the do-rag. He would match Scott Hall's do-rag, but the do-rag thing for me, the little bandana I should say, it was funny. You know, it drew heat. You know, it's like hate, I should say. But wrestling terms, it drew heat. Fans thought he looked stupid, which was the point, so they would hate him more. But man, I don't know. The Scott Hall figure, his forehead was just huge. So they did it to fit the bandana just right. His hair doesn't really look that bad. His forehead looks fine. So he doesn't really need it. Honestly, the face scan was great on this thing. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, he looks fine with the bandana. They made it great with him. It's just, I don't know if it's really necessary. Anyways, this figure is bad freaking ass. It reminds me of the Toy Biz 98 WCW toys that came out. I actually came across those last week at the Midwest Collectibles Toy Show. Wanted to get it, ended up not doing it. But at some point I will collect all those things, just to wait and see. But, so let's take a close look at his accessories here. Come here, Kevin. And we got his his NWO shirt. I don't know if I'll have him rock the shirt. I'm sure the shirt looks cool on him. I'm sure it does. And we will see. I just personally, this is it right here for me. This is awesome. Give you quite a bit of hands, actually. Considering that the bandana is removable, it really gave you a lot of options as to what you can do with him. So you can do the too sweet with either hand, left or right. You got clutch hands, so you can grab on to stuff. And of course, the fisties. So when it comes to the handsies, I gotta tell you, they gave you some good varieties here. They give you a posable hand, they give you the closed fist hand, the clutch hand, and hold on to stuff. So that's all you could really ask for. Well, I guess let's get down to it. Let's look at his shirt, see how it fits on him, see how this looks. And let's see, let's get this on. All right. Good Lord, his hair is in the way. Yeah, fits pretty good once you get it on there. His hair's kind of taking up space. But there he is with his shirt, the famous Outsiders shirt. I don't foresee myself using this. Just not for me. If it was a regular NWO shirt, I would probably use it for something else. But because it's the Outsiders, I feel like it'd be weird to attach it to anybody else. But anyway, so there he is with the shirt. Again, I think it looks pretty good. I'm definitely not hating on the shirt. I just think that he looks better without it. You know, when you get him in poses and stuff, it's just a whole different Kevin Nash. But yeah, they got his a lot of his tattoos on there. They managed to get this represents, I'm assuming, you know, his basic NWO run. But what I like about it is it can be Wolfpack, absolutely. That was the cool thing, is his Wolfpack outfit didn't deviate too much from his regular one, because that was just, you know, black and red as well. So you can really have a lot of creative freedom here. But again, What a sweet freaking figure. He is definitely articulate. He can do whatever you need him to do. Bend around, do one of the 3 moves that he could do, and just do a big boot. You know, you could have just elbow people in the face like he usually do. The big knees in the corner. And with the articulation and the look and the hands and all that cool stuff, just imagine the possibilities when you buy this fig.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
The first thing you gotta realize, brother, is this right here is the future of wrestling. You can call this the New World Order of Wrestling. These 2 men right here came from a great big organization up north, and everybody was wondering who the 3rd man was. Well, who knows more about that organization than me, brother? Cause when you're NWO, you're NWO for life, brother.
Sorry. Anyways, but yeah, man, definitely a sweet figure. I personally really enjoy it, but I've got to say, overall, this could be my new favorite figure as far as the wrestling figs go. I'm just such a big Kevin Nash fan, and the Kevin Nash figure that I really wanted is just ungodly expensive. To be honest with you, I almost like this figure better. This kind of works for me. So honestly, I've got to tell you, there's nothing wrong with this figure at all. Again, he has great posability. He can do all kinds of cool stuff. You can really get creative and put him in all kinds of different positions with the NWO. You can, have him hold the world title. You can have him beat Goldberg's ass like he did at Starrcade 98. Fortunately, no cattle prod. But regardless, what a great figure. I am so freaking happy that I got this thing. So, man, I'm just a little overwhelmed. I finally got him, and he turned out exactly how I was hoping he would. Overall, the figure has everything I could want in a Kevin Nash figure. I would give it a perfect 10. However, the hair does kind of peel back a little bit as far as if you don't have the bandana on. If you were to kind of like look at his head scan, it does kind of appear as if like his hair is kind of just like receding way back there because it's meant to hold the bandana. So in regard to that, I will knock off 0.5. So I will give it a 9.5, which is still pretty damn good. Again, among some of my favorite wrestling figures would be this Kevin Nash. Of course, when I pose him out, he is just going to be posed out, big Kevin Nash, big sexy, in the flesh, plastic, whatever, NWO for life. And that's all she wrote, folks. A little short video today because, honest to God, I didn't care. I wanted to open him up. I'm a little surprised I waited as long as I did to open him up because I'm a fiend and I just really wanted to do it. Anyways, that's all for today. This weekend, on Friday night, I'm going to have another video where I explore the Anime Nebraska Convention to see what kind of figs we can find up in there. But other than that, that is all for today. Don't forget to check me out on Instagram at fig_fanatic and check out my toy journey and other cool things that I'm doing on there. But again, like, share, subscribe, comment. What did you think of big, sexy Kevin Nash himself, the legend? And let me know, are you planning on getting him? If you don't collect wrestling figures, do you still think he's cool? I think he's fucking badass. That's just me. So, anyways, thanks again for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. And you guys have a good one. And I'll see you in the aisles.